Guys, I have never in my life ever met somebody I've never met anybody as useless as my bio dad is, and I think we should talk about this for a hot second. That motherfucker. Okay, so here's what happened, right? Because he's like, oh, I got you a car. Turns out he, one, did not give me a car. Two, his brother gave him that car. My uncle gave him that car so he could fix it. He tells my mom, oh, I need some money for, and here's some background before anybody's like, oh, he's just trying to help. That motherfucker has never been there in my childhood. You know who raised me? My stepdad. Shout out to my stepdad. I fuck with that man heavily. Okay, but he comes out of nowhere. Bumfuck nowhere. First of all, I feel like I'm just throwing it out there. That's the least you could do. Buy me a car. You can't come out of nowhere and be like, oh, Captain Save-A-Ho, I'm gonna buy you a car. One, my mom was gonna give me a car already. Two, you've been useless. That's the least you can do. So he's like, I got you a car. I'm like, I bet. Him and his little girlfriend go back and fucking forth 20 million times like, oh, she wants a car, oh, she doesn't want the car. I don't give a fuck if I get the car or not. My dad's gonna get me a car. Shout out to my dad. And on top of that, I was like, because my mom was like, oh, is he gonna sign you over like the title of the car? Because I was like, yeah, if he's gonna give it to me, I'm just gonna sell it because that shit's ugly as fuck. I'm 16, I do not want to be driving a minivan. And on top of that, he's a mechanic. So do we see where this might cause any future issues? He was all of a sudden talking about, oh, I need money for a transmission, and suddenly you got money for a transmission? You mean you went to the junkyard and grabbed one with God knows how many miles on it? Right. So then I'm telling him, I'm like, well, if you're not gonna give me the title of the car, I don't want that shit. And his girlfriend is going back and fucking forth with me. Shut the fuck up! Nobody asked you for your goddamn opinion. Like, all you do is sit around and laze all day. Shut the fuck up. Oh my god, like, she actually pisses me off so fucking much, and so does his useless bitch ass. Genuinely, like, he's done nothing. He's amounted to nothing in his life. Everything he thinks he's ever accomplished, nothing. Absolutely jack shit. He has contributed nothing to this world. He should just die. Oh, good lord. And I mean that with my full chest. He genuinely pisses me the fuck off. Like, he always comes out of nowhere with some bullshit. And also, how are you gonna sit here and try to argue? As a child, he would be sitting here going, oh, well, the phone works both ways, to a child that you literally basically told to fuck off. What the fuck are you talking about? Oh, good lord. Everything is actually pissing me off right now. Like, I'm genuinely starting to tweak. I have prom tomorrow. Everybody's irritating me. Everybody except for my dad is irritating me so badly. Like, I can't do it. And my dad's just gonna buy me a car because my bio dad is a useless piece of shit. And so is his little girlfriend. I don't understand in his head where he gets this complex if he can come out of nowhere and suddenly try to be a dad. That's not how the world turns. I fear. That's not how the world turns. I don't see you taking me to theater rehearsals. I don't see you picking me up from school and dropping me off places. I don't see you, like, getting me food. I don't see you making me food. I don't see you paying for it. Like, you are in your 30s. You live in an apartment. You have a girlfriend with a kid. You lived in your mother's house. You lived in your mother's house up until you were like 30. You've amounted to nothing. Kill yourself. I have no nice words to say about this man. Oh, did I mention the fact that he called the police on me because I didn't want to go with him? Because he came out of the woodworks when I was like 12 years old, and he comes to my house and he's like, no, you have to go with me. It's my weekend. I was like, I haven't gone to your house in 2 years. Why are you suddenly coming out of nowhere like, oh, you gotta go with me? I don't gotta do shit, bitch. Like, what the fuck? And then he's literally like, well, I'm gonna call the police. He calls the police on a 12-year-old. And I'm sitting there crying. I'm like, why the fuck is there, like, police at my house? And then the police are like, oh, well, we can't do anything about that. And he sits there bitching and moaning and whining. And if you don't just send me like $800 and fuck off, like, I don't want your happy birthday text, bitch. You contributed to making me. What else did you do beside that? Because when I was younger, all I remember is my auntie and my stepmom and my grandma looking after me when I went over there. I don't And then I remember you trying to teach me about cars, which a 7-year-old child doesn't want to do. That's all I remember you doing. I don't know. But you know what? To each their own. That motherfucker should not have been, like, conceived. He should have been a blowjob. Anyways, I have prom tomorrow. I'm gonna take prom pictures and I'm gonna look nice.